Going on, guys? This is Define Yourself Part 3. So we kind of talked about how us as individuals can always have constant and never-ending improvement. I might talk about that one day. I love Tony Robbins always states that by just keep creating. Like the example I gave in the last video, you can have an awesome, successful business like Coca-Cola and Apple. Apple passed up Coca-Cola, but they still are successful. They both still are successful. That's because they don't compare themselves. They're in two different atmospheres. So with us individuals, we might see somebody else's success. They might grow at this rate. We just got to understand that we in two different atmospheres. If somebody being a doctor and somebody's trying to be a lawyer and they become a doctor before you become a lawyer or vice versa, why would you get mad? Why would you become jealous or envious? They are defining their purpose, okay? They are defining themselves to become something on this earth, okay? So why would you get mad by somebody doing something positive? That's not understanding that you should not understand, because it's only going to create hatred and negativity. And if that's any of us individuals that's still in us somewhere embedded, we have to release that in order to receive something that's positive. Because if we're going to be on this earth to have prosperity and to grow into having success and everybody, we can help other individuals. But if we still ain't overcame the hatred and the sorrow and the envious spirit, how do we expect to prosper if we don't like somebody else prosper? I love when people prosper because that let me know that God is working inside of that individual. Okay, that's the difference of having an understanding and defining yourself to know what you ought to do. You can do that too if you want, but this person took this route. Don't compare yourself to that person taking that route because you ain't took that route. You can still be prosperous and take a route or another route and have the same similar success. Okay? So just like I come back with Coca-Cola and Apple. They both have success. They in two different atmospheres. Okay? What's the envy about? People from Coca-Cola, they have Apple products, probably in their business. People from Apple probably drink Coke products, drink the water, drink the soda, the Diet Coke, whatever. Be interdependent, So that's let us know, like, hey, if that guy or a girl or that man or woman that became a doctor before you became a lawyer or vice versa, have them become your doctor or have them become your lawyer. Because whatever you become, they should reap the seed as well. And that's a whole nother story that I could tackle, later on in life. And that just let you know when you define yourself, you'll understand other purposes that people have. You won't be like, oh, this person doing this, I need to do that too. Well, is that your purpose that you defined within yourself? You don't know until you keep defining yourself and spending time on your own, which is your great business of life, which is thinking. And that leads you to know, like, oh, well, I love how that person is success in there. Let them continue to do it because that's not my purpose. And you could have success somewhere else. But if that is your purpose, don't hate that person or act like you in competition. Ask that person. Ask for advice. You'll get it once you become more persistent in what you do. Anything is possible. This is in the hatred. God bless.